Greetings, family. I am reporting from the Sankofa Repatriation House in Accra, Ghana. This should be my last night here. As you all know, I was delayed due to missing my flight, and I will be leaving out in the morning. And my plan is to leave here at 8 a.m., even though my flight is at 2 p.m. I'm giving myself 2 hours to get to the airport, even though I am like 30 minutes away. I'm not sure what the traffic is like in the morning. I just want to make sure I'm there and ready to go since the airline has accommodated me. So I went to the art center today. Hopefully you all had an opportunity to check out those videos. Please share, like, and subscribe. Be sure to look for those brothers when you go to the art center in Accra. Very talented group of brothers with lots of things. I was not able to purchase from everyone, but I did barter with a few of them. There's one video where I'm talking like three vendors. I did buy things from them. Everyone else was trying to convince me to buy stuff, and of course, I wasn't. I wasn't there to shop like that, So I wasn't able to buy from them, but I did tell them that I was willing to uh, advertise, give them free advertising, and bring them customers. So I hope that you all will find your way there once you arrive. It's been very interesting. I've been on the phone most of the day, back and forth with folks from Sierra Leone, offering recommendations for places to stay, trying to make final arrangements, and I don't know. This trip is also becoming something more than what I expected. In my mind, I'm going to Sierra Leone because I'm going to meet the Mende tribe. I'm going to go to the registry office and find out what goodies they have in store for me as a member of the Mende tribe from Sierra Leone, only to find out that this is so much bigger than I could have imagined. Apparently, there was a statement released from Sierra Leone, I guess, citizenship office, if you will, stating that they are going to have uh, a passport ceremony January 5th. Now, I am going and I'm leaving December 24th. So now I'm like, if I can get my citizenship and get a Sierra Leone passport, should I stay until January 5th, at least to participate in this ceremony and see, what it's going to be about. So, I'm tempted to kind of hang out a little longer, and I don't know whether I'm still going to do my Gambia trip now. So I'm waiting to get some details. I did contact the Sierra Leone office. But then I found out that if I want to meet the Mende tribe, like it's a whole process to that, right? You don't just get to meet the Mende tribe. Like you have to feed the village type thing. You have to sacrifice like a goat and a cow. And I'm like, oh, I don't even eat beef and goat. Like it's a rare thing if I do eat it. And I don't know how I feel about sacrificing an animal, out of respect for my ancestors. If I had to facilitate that process, I probably would, but I don't know that I want to be present for that. Like I can't do blood, so I don't think I could participate. So I'm waiting to get the details on that. I may not be able to meet the Mende tribe if it requires, this whole process. Like I may have to do more planning. So, that's a little disappointing. I thought it would be something where I just kind of visited a village and that would be that. But I'm told that you have to rent a car. You have to, plan this feast. You have to bring gifts for the village. And I'm like, okay, aren't I the lost child? Shouldn't I just get like lots of big hugs and taste some traditional foods and be on my way? But I don't think it goes like that. Like I think it's so much more than I imagined. So it's a great thing to know that Chief Fode and his wife are sort of facilitating this process, and they're going to explain everything to me, and then I can make a decision about how I want to proceed. I did also connect with someone who's telling me about a two-bedroom house there that might be available inexpensive. Some challenges with the utilities, lights going out, that sort of thing. But I kind of want to live in a traditional home because I want to know what I would be dealing with if I actually lived there. Like, that is the purpose of this trip. If I can't deal with these little inconveniences, then it doesn't sound like I would be ready to relocate. So I want to have that real life experience, right? So I tend to push my hair back when I'm messing around on the camera, but y'all know I'm just enjoying it. Just leave like I love the wild thing. I don't have to worry about folks and their comments and staring because we all looking the same here. It's a blessing. So that was it. I wanted to give an update about Sierra Leone, what the plans are, how I'm going to proceed. I will let you all know when I get to the airport tomorrow because I'm going to have to do another COVID test when I arrive in Sierra Leone. Another bill. Again, I hope you all are hearing these cha-ching sign, getting that sound in your ear every time I mention something else that I'm paying for. Let's not even talk about today, right? At the art center, I did find the necklaces that I was looking for. I'm going to do a separate video on that because I want to feature the vendors and the artists. And I got like two outfits. I like to buy sets because I feel like if you buy a set, you can mix it with different things, right? So that one outfit now becomes three or four outfits, right? Depending on how you rock it. So I did buy two sets that were very reasonable. Of course, I bartered them down to where even the vendors were like, wow, like you're serious, you're not playing. I'm like, listen, I sell things as well, so I know the value of these items. I also don't want to shortchange the sellers because they need to make money. I know what that's like, but I also don't want to pay more than I think I should be paying or buy something that I know I can get in the States, right? So I think that's really it. I want to say that I love my son. I want to thank him for helping me with my interviews today because it was so many vendors, and I wanted to make sure everybody was able to present their merchandise. And so I wasn't able to purchase from them all. I did want to give them an opportunity to advertise and speak about what they were offering. So my baby helped. He interviewed. I think four of the vendors, and I was able to get to the other five or six people as well. So we were able to get a lot of people in, and everybody was just really helpful today. It was hot. It was hot today. Traffic was ridiculous. I did think that because I was going to one place today, that it would be a quick day. I'd be back. No, no. We left at like 11 o'clock and still were in traffic. For a good while. I actually did some mini videos on the traffic that we were in just to show how slow we were moving. Um, we didn't even eat out today because we had leftovers from yesterday. I think we bought water. I think my son bought like a Coca-Cola from the ladies on the street, 2 CDs. Water is 1 CD. I bought 3 waters. Didn't buy anything else off the street. We basically, I think Amon, at the end of the day, when we were on our way home, he did buy like some ices. That was five CD. Um, and then we came back. So I'm gonna just go in and pack up the suitcases, and I want to make sure I include a video on the Sankofa Repat house because I forgot to do that. I did show some individual sisters from Limblick the beauty of the guest house, but I didn't get to share a video on that, and I want to do that because this should be everyone's first stop before they think about going anywhere else. And if you feel like you want to go to Kamasi or any place like that, then you have that connection. I will also be making an effort to link Chief Anand with Nana Anand, Chief Anand with uh, Sister Ya, because I think they should know each other. They both have amazing places for people to stay and to land. And they should kind of be working together. Like, listen, I put them through my process. Now I'm sending them to you. Or if you can't accommodate someone, you could send them to me. So, you know, I'm always going to be that resource person that's looking to connect folks to work together. If we talk about, you know, we can't just talk about doing things collectively, like we have to do it. There's no reason for any of us to be left out if we're looking out for each other. So I'm going to wrap up. I'm feeling tired tonight for some reason. I think the heat and I haven't really slept, right? I think I told you all like the night before, I didn't sleep the whole night because I was ready to get on this flight. And then last night, I slept for like an hour or two. And then my aunt called from Alabama, you know, because it's holiday time in the States. And I don't even feel like it's holiday time because it's so sunny here and I'm just loving it. But I do miss my, you know, that idea of calling folks around the holiday. What are you cooking? And really my aunt, because I don't really do that with anyone else. And of course the girlfriends, you know, they send out stuff. But I'm not a big holiday person. I only did that for my mom. So for any of you that celebrate the holiday, I want to tell you happy holidays. Um, I don't celebrate them. I just think that people just shouldn't need excuses to get together. They should just get together because that's what we do and we need each other. We should support each other. So, blessings, family. I want to wish you all sweet African dreams, and those dreams are with a Z. I am off to bed. I will report from the airport tomorrow and look for the video on the Sankofa Repat house. Blessings, all. Stay strong, stay focused, be resilient. Good night.